Welcome back, my lambs. We're here. We're playing some more budget. We got ourselves some budget burn. It's not really burn. I guess it's more of like a spellcaster, slinger deck. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we're trying to burn our opponents out. We got Swift Spear, Aquatic Alchemist, Electrostatic Infantry, Thermo-Alchemist, Balmor Battle Captain, and our Festival Crashers. Those are our things that trigger when we cast our instants or sorceries. And basically, the idea is that we want to end the game as quickly as possible. So we have ways to bounce our opponent's creatures, get rid of them, play with fire, deal damage. We have the blow off steam as an instant that we can just kind of ping off little blockers and cast spells. One lightning strike, just as like a other finisher, but we want to keep our spells cost low. We have Tolarian Terror at the top end, being able to pump out stuff. We are only playing 18 lands, so that is... it's pretty tight on lands, so you definitely want to hit 2 lands, not really 3. 3 for the Frolicker, but really blow off seems where we are. We're ending the game with Monstrous Rage, which gives a monster roll token, gives our creature trample, which is going to be really good for, obviously, I think this guy's already got trample. He's already got trample, but for stuff like our Festival Crashers, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. We can just give it trample with Monstrous Rage, get through, kill our opponent. Same with the Aquatic Alchemist, just makes it bigger. Giving Tolarian Terror trample, obviously good. But Twinferno is kind of what we're doing, where we can just give a creature double strike. So we can just end the game really quick. That's all we're doing. Cheese out our opponents. Sideboard, more Fading Hopes with stuff we want to bounce. Witchstalker's Frenzy, if we need to deal 5 damage to a creature, mostly like Shieldreds or something. We got Spell Pierces and Slip Out the Backs to protect our stuff. More Lightning Strike, that's what we want. And against like the enchantment decks, we just play Filter Out. So at the end of their turn, we can just filter out. All our creatures will stay in play, and then we can just go in, get them. That's what we're doing today. That's how we're playing. Let's see if see how we do on the ladder. We're not cooking with that. We're ranked, standard, budget burn. Let's go. So yeah, this is just another no rare, beautiful deck. It'll be cheap, basically free on Arena. Let's see how we can do with it. This is budget episode 2. Hopefully, I don't know if you like it. Obviously, I've recorded all these before they're out, so maybe people will like them, maybe people won't. I like them. I kind of like the idea because they claim that this is a free-to-play platform. Let's see how free-to-play it really is. This is as close to free-to-play you can do while still being competitive, I think. I am going to try different things that aren't just aggro, cheesing out at your opponent, but that is the easiest way to do something like this. And the easiest way to do something like this is mulligan, because we only have 1 land. We want to. We can't really cast anything in our hands, so this is not good. We're going to mulligan. We're going to keep this. Are we? No, we're going to mulligan again. We need a red source. Okay, we'll keep the red. Put this away. Put Twinferno away. We'll keep Monterey Swift Sphere. We can Monstrous Rage. Play with fire, play with fire. See if we can get in there. We are going to start with Monster Swift Spear. And if we get cut down, we're probably in really bad shape. We got cut down, we're in really bad shape. Upkeep, we're going to play with fire. Because we want to get the scry and hopefully hit a land. Resolve that. So we're just putting a stop on our upkeep. Taking away the stop, we don't need it anymore. There you go, we got a land at least. Let's see what they do. They are white-black. What? Okay, they're just control. Seems like every time we play budget, we get to be humbled by control, which is not ideal. Yeah, we're just gonna play fire them again. Electrostatic Infantry is kind of what we're looking for. Unfortunately, we have no way to protect it. And, well, if they're control deck, all their cards are going to be removal spells. And counter spells. So, it's just one of those things that I don't know what budget deck is going to be able to play against the control matchup. The control cards in Standard are extremely efficient, so it's going to be tough to play against that. This is a card we pretty much will never be able to beat. So we're just going to keep on burning on our opponent. We'll keep a land. We're gonna keep on burning at our opponent. There's not much we can do. We should have tossed this land, actually. We need blue source. At least, maybe if we play this, we might be able to put a thing on it, deal some damage. But as soon as they start gaining life, we're gonna concede. And we're gonna go sideboarding, bring in some counter spells. Slip out the back, stuff like that. Play a little more conservatively. Yeah, we knew what we were drawing, and that was not great. So... they're scheming. They're scheming, they're dreaming. And we're here memeing. I mean, if they just played Adelaide, we'd probably be actually dead right now. But I guess they don't really know what we're playing. Okay, discard lands. Taking the damage. Woo! Alright, yeah, we're gonna concede. I know we're at 16, but no blue source at this point of the game. We're not gonna be able to come back, so we want Spell Pierces. We want Witchstalker Frenzies, Fading Hopes. Do we want Lightning Strikes? I don't think so. We're probably gonna go down 2 Aquatic dudes. We're gonna go down these Frolicking Familiars. We don't need them. Fading Hope is good. Monstrous Rage obviously great. We go down 1 Twin Inferno. They have counter spells. Alchemist is gonna be good if he stays in play. Electrostatic Infantry will go down 1. And Tolarian Terror might be the way we're gonna try and get this. So we're gonna go down all the Aquatic Alchemists. I know it's our little mascot there. He's a little cutie, but I think it is the worst of the pump creatures. But it does count. It does also have a spell attached to it, so there's that. But we just want to lower our converted mana cost, get in there, or I guess our total mana cost, whatever they call it now. And let's try and beat Legends. We will definitely play first. That is a play first kind of deck. We are going to mulligan that. We're going to keep this. Hand looks great. We're going to put away... ooh, Monstrous Rage. Monstrous Rage, obviously, if we had any other 2 creatures, would be the better card. But not with these 2 creatures. So we are going to... we're going to play Thermo-Alchemist. Might just die, but at least we can then play another Thermo-Alchemist. And... ooh, good. We're going to play Thermo-Alchemist. We're going to hit Total Control. Yep, because now we can activate, ping them for 1, Spell Pierce, make disappear. Okay, take off Total Control. Good stuff. We can have another ping. I think we can actually raise Rafine with this. Alright. We're gonna ping him. Festival Man. Do I play the Festival Crasher? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play the Festival Crasher. Festival Crasher at least means we can Twin Inferno next turn. I don't care about the Sewer Man. Is it instant? Yeah. It's gonna be good. Sure. They don't block. Doesn't matter to me. Double ping. They draw their card. Card the card. Good stuff. Not a red source, but we're gonna attack. See what they do. We're gonna activate. We're gonna activate. Target creature gets double strike. We're not gonna activate that yet, but we're gonna deal 6 damage. And now we're on a pretty good clock to kill our opponent. Sure, we'll draw a card. Hell yeah. Are you gonna kill Festival Crasher? No, you're gonna kill Thermo-Alchemist. Well, probably a better play for them. Ooh, but we get that beautiful red source. Yeah, Twinferno's gone. That's fine. I don't care. If we draw a Monster Rancher, whatever it's called, we'll be able to give our Festival Crasher trample. And that will be very good. Ooh. They're getting spicy with their Lord Skitters, eh? Yep, we're gonna resolve. Alright. We'll pass. We're gonna take, we'll block here. We'll take one less damage, that's fine. Pop him for one. You gotta always remember to tap your dude. Well, this is pretty good. So now I get to attack. Get to activate. Got him. Next. Sure. We gotta play with fire. Yeah, doesn't matter because we're gonna ending this right now. Play with fire, and then we got our little legendary player down. Good, and that's how you do it. Okay, so what are we gonna do? They know our Twinferno plan now. These Witchstalker Frenzies, probably not gonna be great against them, so I think just direct damage is the way to go. Maybe we'll even bring in maybe one Frenzy, just in case. I could also cut the Tolarian guys, because they got Graveyard Hate, which kind of sucks. Alright, we're waiting. Our opponent's going. This hand looks good. We got Thermo-Alchemist. They're going to kill it on sight. They know what it does now. Wins the game. Well, I guess we could have played Swift Spear, but I think we're gonna bait them with the Thermo-Alchemist, and then we can we can both play Swift Spear and Electrostatic Infantry next turn. And then Balmor is our... Balmor's the beats, you know? So we're going to get Make Disappeared. We're going to go away, right? There it is. Where did he go? Who knows? Yeah, Swift Spear, Infantry. Denick? I care about Denick. Care a little bit about Denick, but not enough to care that much about Denick. No attacks. So next turn we can play Balmor, or we can just Lightning Strike Denick, play with Fire them, get in for a bunch of damage, depending on what they do. I mean, if they're swinging in with Denick, I'm playing Balmor into play with Fire. Shelly sucks, so I might just double cast on Shelly. Yeah, I can't let them gain life. So I'm going to, right now, Lightning Strike. Play with Fire. They save some damage, but at least we have 2 prowess type creatures. Oh, that's pretty good too. Got 2 prowess type creatures, so I mean we don't lose out on full damage. Okay, they threw the go to this. We accept Go for the Throat because it is at least an uncommon. We're not playing against just the Shieldreds and stuff. That's pretty good. So I'm going to do this. Can't Make Disappear it. Or unless they sacrifice Denick, which is fine with me. We're going in. We're going to hold Fading Hope up to save one of our creatures if we need to. And then we can cast our Tolarian Terror next turn. Or if they cast like a Shieldred or something, we're gonna bounce. Great Mastermind, sure. Next. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care about that. Okay, think I care about your Fairy Mastermind? Come on. Ooh, what are they gonna do? Gonna do this? Yeah, I think we're just gonna Fading Hope it. So now we don't draw a card. They don't draw a card from their Fairy Mastermind. I will keep the Fading Hope. That seems very good. Bam, bam, sure. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in. Do the damage town. Denick to the hand. Make them lose that card advantage. Get an extra damage in. Well, not card advantage, that life gain. Okay, we're Surgeon. We're Terrorin. We're getting in there. Alright. Ooh, okay. We're gaming now. Gaming unlocked. We're going in. Tolarian Terror, sure. Okay, well. I think we just Monstrous Rage him. Get the prowess, gets the double prowess. We're gonna deal a bunch of damage. We're gonna get the trample. There we go. Alright, we're basically a spell away from just winning the game. No blocks, thank you. I will choose no blocks. Christmas came early. Let's see what they got. Even if we cast the spell... Oh my god, Search of Salvation. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. Prevent all damage black and red sources would deal to creatures you control this turn. That's not... Okay. Sure. That doesn't stop... Doesn't stop anything, opponent. Yeah, it's only to creatures, so we, who cares about legends? You know, sometimes you just gotta Twin Inferno your opponent out. Alright, there you go. We ranked up with our budget deck, that's good news. And off we go. Alright, more budget burn. Let's do it. More budget burn. Burn, kind of. I mean, it's more spellcast. Spell slinger, spellcaster. I don't know if it's burn. My dog's just at me. Oh well. Playing first. Keeping. And looks great. We get to... I mean, if they're not playing any removal, we pretty much just got lethal in play. Balmor's hell of a card. So is Monstrous Rage. I think people might have been sleeping on this card. This card is crazy good. Alright, let's see if we can aggro them out. They're also playing red? They played with fire. They're cheating. But we are gonna probably just monster up our Balmor and see how it goes. If they're just playing, like, I guess they get Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's bad. Ooh. Well, infantry. The hits keep on coming. Phoenix Chick. Okay, good. We've dealt with their slew of burn spells. How greedy. Very greedy. Going in. There we go. Mechanized. Okay, they got their rares here. They can't block with their chicken, so that's whatever. So yeah, we attack in. I think right now is the Monstrous Rage time. Give it to this. So they both just always have trample. Then we Twin Inferno next turn and win the game. That's the plan. Okay, we take some damage. Oh my god. We lose the game. Maybe. We don't really lose the game. They just spend a lot of mana to, a lot of cards. I do like the Mechanized Warfare and Hostilities. That's kind of one of my favorite things. We are going to play Electrostatic Infantry. Then we can play with fire our opponent next turn. Getting, okay, Phoenix Chick 2. We are on a pretty tight clock. Not a Phoenix Chick 3. Get out of here. Oh my god, it's a Lightning Strike. We're in bad shape. We might actually just Lightning Strike one of these. Or play fire one of these. Yeah, we're gonna play the Alchemist. Game plan. Sticking to the game plan. We're just gonna... You know what? We're just gonna draw... Monstrous Rage. Pretty good. Attack 5. Or 6, I guess. And, yeah, we're gonna hope they don't have a burn spell. It's very unlikely they don't. Can they beat our monster? on earth? Do they think they can block? Alright, they thought they could block. I don't know what they had in hand, but I'm not going to complain. That is the budget dream. So, what are they playing? They're playing Burn. Frolicking Familiar is actually pretty good in this. I think the Aquatic Alchemist not as good. So we're going to bring some Slip Out the backs. And I think maybe Spell Pierce is where we want to be. Just to get their cards out of here. So I'm going to get rid of that. Probably one Frolicking Familiar. 2 Spell Pierces. We got the Slip Out the backs. The Fading Hope's going to be okay. Let's get in. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Waiting for our opponent. Budget on the ladder. Let's put this right into the dumpster, I'd say. Mulligan. This hand's great. We're going to keep it. I think we're going to put away... Oh, Frolicking Familiar. We have the mana for it, but I'm pretty sure Thermo-Alchemist and Balmor are just better cards. Not that they synergize well together, but I think Thermo-Alchemist, if it just stays alive, will deal more damage over time. Okay, ping us for 1. Fine. Double Thermo. Let's go. Also blocks, which is nice. So we just don't take incidental damage from these little guys. So a spear. They got some good starts. Inferno will be nice. Okay, they have the full vampire sloop. Oh my, it's all creature. Block there. Take their damage. Do their stuff. Oh well. Play my friend. We can block the chicken. Kill off some creatures. Ping them at the end of the turn. We actually don't want to kill the chicken. We want to kill these guys first because we don't want it coming back with the +1/+1 counter. Okay, play with fire happens. We just can't block with this turn. That's fine. We get to block here. They don't have any cards in hand. They can't do anything. We're going to ping for 1. Ooh, Slip Out the back's going to be nice. So. It was Thermo-Alchemist too. Next. No attacks. We're on the defensive. Ooh, okay. This is good. Okay, we're in good shape now. We're going to pass. They're going to attack. We're going to block, block, block. No. We're going to kill those two, I think. And we'll block there. 3 blockers. Ping our opponent. Slip out the back. Balmor. Pump all our creatures. Untap. Thermo-Alchemist again. We gain a life. That's huge. We can ping. Ping. I think we... Monstrous Rage? Yeah, we're going to Monstrous Rage first. Ooh, actually... No, we're just going to play with fire. Monstrous Swift Spear right now. So we're doing this because next turn we want to Monstrous Rage into Twinferno and probably end the game. We're going to attack here. And that should end it. Okay, we got Swift Spears in play. That's not what they're looking for. We get to block, block for free. Thermo-Alchemist in this matchup, much better. Just because it's a blocker. Yeah, so we're gonna end it right now. Oh, I guess we can tap, tap, pop up. Everyone gets big. Tap, tap. Double strike. It's a shame they can't attack, but there we go. And yeah, we're gonna get them to -10. That's pretty good. All right, we'll do one more game. We're playing Magic. We're winning games. No rare, budget, standard, competitive. Let's go. So far, so good. All right, we're claiming our goods. There we go, budget burn. On to the next one. Apparently completing quests is the best way to earn gold. So, complete your quests. For you new arena people, just complete your quests. You get a new quest every 24 hours or something like that. Woohoo. So generous. But the more quests you do, more things you open, you'll get more, you know, common wild cards, uncommon wild cards. You can play decks like this and not get any mountains. And yeah, there we go. That's better. Hand's much better. I'm going to dunk on that. Maybe not. Maybe dunk on the... Nah, Tolarian's probably better. Yeah, we're going to dunk on that. We're going to start with Festival Crasher. Hope for the best. Ooh, it's not looking great. Well, we do have a Frolicking Familiar for later. This is not... Ooh, we're gonna bait him out with this. They know how scary this card is. I know they do. Hodge. You know how scary it is. Alright, we get Syncopated. We honk our goose at that. So much good. Another control deck. Gonna be tough for us to get through. Okay. Flesh Gorger might be actual worst case scenario. Ontario is here. It's worst case Ontario. We're gonna get sleepy. We're gonna have to game through life, yeah. And forever, we will sit saddened. We're going in. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll cast the spell. It'll be funny. They're gonna cut down. Here's Downfall. Feel a little less bad. It wasn't just cut down for 1 mana to kill us, but we are gonna die with this Tolarian or this Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Our only hope? Electrostatic Infantry. Just wrecked. Yeah. The thing about playing a budget deck is you're gonna have bad matchups. There's just no way around it, right? Like, if your budget deck didn't have bad matchups, everyone would just be playing your budget deck. That's the way it goes. What is this? Really? I can't even compete. That's the thing. They're at 29 life. I'm at 9. 3 more attacks, I die. I can't cast... Okay. That's fine. That's cute. Alright. What do we do against this? We're going to filter out. To get rid of stupid stuff like Painful Quandary. We don't want these Frolicking Familiars. We want Spell Pierces. We don't need Lightning Strike. Oh, we do want Lightning Strikes, actually. We'll take Lightning Strikes over one of these. A Swift Spear. We'll go down these guys. We'll go back. This thing? Yeah, we'll do whatever. We'll have the Frenzied Witch Stalker Frenzy. We'll stalk the witches. We'll get Frenzy. We'll get Wild. We'll get Wet. Let's go. We've seen the good. Now let's see the downside of playing budget. First hand, not so good. This hand, much better. We'll keep. We're going to stay at 2 lands. We might just keep these 2. We're going to be playing Swift Spear on turn 2 anyways, so... It would have been better to be able to hold up Spell Pierce, but it doesn't matter. We'd rather just have access to 2 red sources. Play this. See how it goes. Ooh. We're not going to get Mana-Tide. So we're not going to get Mana-Tide. That's nice. We're going to get 1 damage in before they heal all their life back. Okay, a swamp. Are we playing Magic? We actually get to play Magic? Let's go. We can save our stuff with Spell Pierce or Fading Hope. This is awesome. They're not playing creatures. So I'm going to play this. Alright. But they... I don't know what they do. Is it Shieldred? I actually hope it is. The beating we're going to give them if they play a Shieldred? Awesome. Okay. The problem is if they keep on just doing nothing, we're going to win eventually, but like we can't pump our creatures if they do nothing. Oh. Yes, please do it. Oh, I thought they were going to Wandering Emperor. Oh, I was going to Spell Pierce their Wandering Emperor, deal them so much damage. Oh, it would have been so good. I don't care about your tree. I don't care. Things I care about their tree. I don't care about their tree. Yeah, take up mountain, whatever. You're giving my Tolarian Terror better. I mean, I am just gonna attack. I'm not gonna commit too much to the board. They definitely have like a Farewell or something. Okay. Depop. Well. Fading Hope. Monastery Swift Spear. Because I want to draw a card. They're going to cast a spell. Come on, cast it. Oh, they didn't do it. Cowards. We're going to put that to the bottom. I just want the haste. Multicolored creature. Oh, we get to draw a card off it too. Nice. It's kind of what we wanted. Sure. Monster Swifter. Festival Crasher. We hold up double Spell Pierce. Getting in for 1. They're just gonna Realm Break. I don't mind that, because eventually we just get to play our Terror, which is a better threat. Sure. Yep, they put another instant sorcery into our graveyard. Our Spell Piercers are getting worse. Okay, I don't actually care about that too much. Our Terror is 1 mana now. 4/4 doesn't really do that much. Let's end this, shall we? Well, we can't counter this spell. So, we can pump up our Swift Spear to kill Cruel Somnophage, but I don't think that's going to be... Yep, you got me. Yeah. Double... Yeah, well. We'll play the Terror. Sure. It might just mill us out. Pretty crazy. Yeah, what on earth is this? What is this? Yeah. Resolve. Hit 4 mana? Alright. We can't even do it. They're going to see our hand. That's game. I think. Yeah. Voidrend. Voidrend's a hell of a card. Depopulate Voidrend. Oh well. This is, Yeah. And we're taking 8. 8 has been taken. Well, it's a card. They're only at 9, but we do die in 2 turns. That's the problem. The real problem here, we die in 2 turns. The extra problem is they got that. We concede. Sometimes they just got the cards that beat your deck. And that's the way it goes. But a cool option if you want to play some competitive games. You can play this lovely little deck. I don't know, maybe more cantrips. If you are going to upgrade it, upgrade the lands first. I think that is like 100% the way I would go. But thanks for watching. This has been another little episode of Budget, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.